It was originally a mixed-use building, very important to the neighborhood, very close to downtown Providence. It was a car dealership on the first floor, and then a rooming house for men on the upper floors. So we've kind of come back full circle to kind of almost what it was. But it wasn't the Taj Mahal or anything grand. It was a good, solid commercial building for its day that had a lot of detail. So it wasn't, just a warehouse. It was a beautiful building and part of the historic neighborhood here. That's why it was really important to save it, because the neighborhood has slowly been eroding, and that was the fate of this building. It was in dire structural condition. It was falling down, and it had been abandoned for years and years.
In my mind's eye, to be able to repurpose an existing building is much more valuable to the fabric of the community than building any new construction project. We began to reach out to folks in the community, specifically the Upper South Providence Neighborhood Association, and find out, what they felt was lacking in the neighborhood. And what we came to the conclusion was, after hearing about some of the numbers, that there's over 450 foster youth living on the street that have aged out of the foster care system at any given point in Rhode Island. And at that point, the die was cast that this project was going to be for exactly that demographic.
Having my own space means a lot to me, because I got kicked out of the house at a kind of a young age, and I was still going to high school and working 2 jobs. Honestly, my mind is more at ease, because I won't have to worry where am I going to eat, where I'm going to sleep. And I didn't know that they were going to have help down here, help us with some things that if we didn't understand some things, we had, they help us with our own connections, they help with clothes, food. They're there to help us and guide us.
But what we do here really is exposing them to new experiences and find out who they are, to find out what it is that they want to do. It provides them the ability to begin something and see that they're capable. Many of the young people here missed out on the opportunity to know that they have skills.
I think one of the most important aspects of doing a historical rehab is the ability to put a building that is in disrepair back to its original glory, but more importantly, the social impact in a neighborhood that you can have. In our particular case, by leveraging the historical tax credits, we are able to take less money from other subsidies to provide other developers with that money. And what's nice about this is it allows us to really come into a community and have a holistic viewpoint of it. And currently, we're looking at other historical rehab projects in the neighborhood as well. And we're excited to find our next.